us look at it that way. But we do need reminders. It's that balance, right? Between someone being pushy. It's our craft. It's our piece. I tell people like knitting and crafting, knitting specifically and crochet because I'm sitting still in one spot and you're not going back and forth like this and everything. So knitting and crochet just like calms my soul. Sewing and stuff just makes me happy. And it can change a dull, bad, gray mood into a better mood. Like now, okay, I've medicated enough and I put some like Voltaren gel on the back of my neck. I find that's very helpful. And I still feel kind of like the blahs, but you know, represents some of the stuff I saw. You want to use up the bits and bobs on the end here. Cut ourselves 5.5ers. I forgot to spade and neuter the scraps, Laura. Yes, I did. But it is a pretty pattern, but could you imagine if I would have stuck with the size I was going for? For the towels.
That thing is live, by the way.
Oh.
I'm making a quilt for the towel.
YouTube?
But I'm going to use your videos for
Always
shorts.
said I wanted to be a big part of
Alright.
the community. 2, 3, 4, 5. Luther Creek's blown. Awesome. We have a winner for February's. Bernard? Sure. That is your name?
Impromptu live.
Yep.
Head stitch and that cross stitching. Yeah, there you go. Half the time. I liked how it looked with the Christmas swirl. The swirly Christmas tree that I did. Christmas tree. Just got half stitch. Lovely. It didn't take away from the pattern at all. So. Go. A bunch of strips like this too. These little bits can go for another scrap project. I've got some ideas. Now I'll use this. There's a birdie here. Bird.
Come on, what? I can't see it yet. Oh, there it is.
No kidding, right?
There it is.
I'm in the middle of a mass clear up and now I want to make this quilt. Almost. You gotta search for your fabrics first. That's what you're doing right now. Little did you know, this was your plan, your journey for today, your side quest was to tidy up your space so you could come along this adventure. That's what's happening. Get your backpack and your snacks. Let's go. Let's be rolling. Adventure in. Right, little birdies in there. Lovely. Alright, let's see. I got my A, got my F, got my C, got my H, got my F, got my A. I think I might. No, I didn't. I gotta cut my A. I am my A. I'm way here. Hello, Annie. How are you doing? Exclamation pattern will give you a
just Jason and Crystal. Rita had replied.
Okay, are you commenting in the chat?
Yeah.
All right, tell them I'll be there in a minute. I'm making a
I
thumbnail.
started to purge my sewing room in January, and now that Joanne's fabric is closing, I stopped purging. Yeah, because you're like, wait a second, I may not get things. Yeah, how's that going? There seems to be a lot of hubbub about it. At least YouTube wise.
You don't have to change the
A couple of
microphone.
bits of these, and
Got
then
it.
Oh, except,
Yep.
okay. Hi, everyone. You're just not going to see me because I got that camera pointed outside.
project. Appreciate it. Of course, is another free one, and we did have a draw at the beginning of the stream.
How much of this are you hearing?
Pam Ganar, Gahner, I believe is the proper spelling. It will be
Too bad we couldn't play music, huh?
February's Scrappy Adventure. Winner.
Hi.
I could crack the window. So you really
All
can hear it.
right.
How about they can hear
Now
it?
let's get our first. Gotta be. Oh no, I gotta.
Yep, I'm going to crack the window just a tad. Which is going to probably cause havoc with the curtains.
Oh, you mean from the clearing out stuff?
Oh, can you hear it? I'll be there directly. I'm just getting stuff set up on this video.
After opening the window, you can really hear it now.
Oh, good. So that means they're hearing it. Good.
Nobody needs to see that.
And I can hear the laptop too.
I was wondering how much of the laptop they can hear.
Oh, they can hear it.
You did. It's called Paul's Quilt, wasn't it? Maybe one of our local moderators could find that. It's an FBP pattern. It's very detailed. It could be like a year-long journey. So
people's watching? Is there a few watching?
You just have to
Georgie's here.
Okay.
follow that link there.
Hi, Georgie.
All you have to do
Hey, Joy T, I'm trying to get onto the chat now. As soon as I figure out how. Oh, here we go.
It's because I'm downloading the game, that's why it's slow.
and a lot of people say that are never get a chance to win things and they're online. And
Make this easy. No, 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 no.
Joyce says, how do you even get out of the car in that weather? It's difficult. Hi, Mary G. Hello, Joy T. Hello, Crystal Rita. Who else did I miss up here? And hey, Just Jason, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
30 seconds delay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Thought I'd show you guys what's going on outside. I know I have a live later, but what the heck, I'll have 2 lives today. You might get stuck in your car. It depends on how bad the road gets. Right now, we looked out our front door. Nikolai's made some videos of out the front door, and I'll share them later. The snow is already building up at the front door, so probably tomorrow it's probably going to be lots of snow for him to move if the weather gets better enough for him to go outside and clean it up. So it's a good thing we went grocery shopping. Okay. Cool. All right. Hey, Becky Morton. Welcome, welcome. So I decided to let you guys see what one of our wind events looks like. The snow is coming from the northeast or northwest. I think northeast, isn't it? The wind.
Kind of north. Whoa. We're at home.
Yeah,
Georgie.
yeah, we're at home. We're inside the house. We're actually sitting in the bedroom right now, and I'm watching Laura Lynn on Mom and Pop's on the TV, and I took and set up the phone in the window of our bedroom window and pointed it outside, and that's what you're seeing right now. So this is right outside our door, or outside our house. And if you look down to the lower part of the screen right in front of the 2 trees, there's a fence there that's nearly buried now that you can't, you see that little blue speck about midways of the camera? That is part of our fence that you can still see. The rest of it on the left side of it's totally covered up in snow now. And that's just happened in since this morning, right, babe?
What?
That's happened just since this morning,
Yeah.
that snow. I'm glad you're inside home. Yep, we're inside. There ain't no way I would go out in this. I would be crazy to try. Nikolai would do it because he's used to it. So it doesn't even faze him. But me, no. No, thank you. And the house is warm, so we're not too worried about it. As long as it doesn't get any worse. Don't let Nora out, says Joy T.
Oh, I can kick her out. She'll disappear.
Yep. She's probably going to do her business on the deck today. Right now, she's curled up on the bed sleeping. The fence is probably 3.5 feet tall.
I know, right?
Yeah, she would. She'd get buried in the snow. But those trees are probably about they're as tall as the house now, so, and you can see that the bottom half of the tree is already buried.
Mary, that's a good question.
I answered her. But I thought you'd find this interesting since I always tell you about getting these blizzards, but I never really show them all that much. And I got this bright idea, hey, why don't we go live so you can see it? Because I can set it up in the window since it's light enough. It's not dark outside. So what's y'all's weather out your way? And I'm going to see what the bot weather is saying about our weather right now. So it's saying the temperature is 22 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 6 degrees Celsius, and the wind is blowing from the west at 36 miles an hour, and the humidity is at 69%. It doesn't say anything about it snowing, though. You see that? It didn't even say anything about it snowing.
Yeah. Well,
Which I find odd.
yeah. Well, the Yahoo thing, I think it was,
Yep.
said snow.
Yeah, the Yahoo one's saying snow. Yeah, I don't know why the bot is not talking about snow. And Joy T says it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit where she's at. It's nice and toasty for you, Joy T.
I'm trying to mix my gravies.
I hope y'all will come and sew with me tonight. Or it'll be afternoon y'all's time, but speaking of that, Teresa Louise is going to come sew with me as well, and we're both going to work on some Tula. What time are you coming on? We are coming on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Where did they get my t-shirt? I got this from Miss Allison, and it is quite lovely, and I absolutely love it.
You guys should post pictures of what your weather looks like today outside.
It says, I'm okay.
Post it over in the Greenland Quilter page. Hey, Jason, welcome, welcome.
I'm okay. Do you remember that day, actually we were streaming, putting the teddy bear? I think it was a teddy bear for my celebrate Mother's Day, my mom, and her birthday and stuff like that. And I went topsy-turvy that way in the chair. I think it doesn't matter about that. But that was also difficult. Okay. Okay.
This is just an impromptu live.
Yep, the live I'm talking about tonight is later. This was an impromptu with the weather. Someone asked that question.
Shelly Sellers? I won't forget that day either. Thank you to make me hurt myself.
down now? Oh, I didn't figure they would stay too long. Because, you know.
It is, Jason, but
Slow down the replay, Kelly.
unless you have something to do outside, that is fun.
Maybe we'll get some people watching for a little bit. I don't think we're going to stay live too long. Because I already have a live scheduled for tonight. But I thought I would share a little bit with you guys. Because, you know, I'm always talking about how our weather acts. And how you never know what you're going to get. And this is what we're getting today. And as most knew last night, Nikolai was supposed to fly out this afternoon. But the flights got canceled a few hours ago, and it started out with just being canceled for today, but then they canceled for him flying, or they canceled for tomorrow too. So he's supposed to fly on Monday if the weather is better. So the ship is going to have to wait for him to arrive in Iceland whenever he is able to fly to get there. So a lot of the crew will already be in Iceland ahead of him. Joy T says, I'm going to do some laundry. See you later, guys. Stay warm. Definitely looks like a day to stay indoors, says Jason. Yes, indeedy. I feel cold just watching this and hearing the wind. That was from Joy T. What time are you coming on? Oh, I already answered that question. Yep.
Oh, we all one all right, Jyoti.
Really picking up out there again.
Yep.
Yeah.
4 more minutes.
30, 45 minutes. Kelly says, oops, I meant a quick live, Katie. Duh. Katie, can you film it and do a quick live? Yeah, the quick live is go. Oops, she can't hear me.
Oh, on the chat?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is funny, this sideways one. I didn't realize the video was sideways. When I turned it on, it was vertical and I had already flipped it. So let it go on for about 15 more minutes and then shut it down. Y'all hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done it already. Holy moly, the wind is a bit wild. Yes, it is, Kelly. I thought you guys would find this interesting. It's definitely moving a lot of snow. That's why the Inuits here call it the snow eater, because a lot of times it'll either move the snow from one spot to another and pile it all up. Right now it's piling it up against our house. Or it might just make it disappear altogether. So Nicholas made some videos from outside the front door I'll post later tonight of what it's starting to look like outside, and then we'll do another updated at the front door and you'll see how the snow is piling up in front of our door. It's pretty crazy. I like Laura Lynn's. Laura Lynn's making triangles and they look cool, especially with those batiks. Thanks for showing us, Katy. I'm going back to Laura Lynn for a bit before I do more vacuuming. Okay, and I'm going to be live sewing tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just so you know. Because we're only going to run this about 15 more minutes and then shut it down. Thank you for coming in and looking. Hey, Raina. I may have to go put on another sweater just watching this. I am so cold-natured. I couldn't. It's nice and toasty inside our house, believe it or not. I'll try and catch you later, Katy. Depends how the chores go. Company over later. Okay, Kelly. There's always replays. But I'm working on my Tula Pink dragon fruit sew along through Qaqortoq.
When you're using the triangle pieces, especially for trying to foundation paper piece something or lay it so, you know, on the cat.
But thank you for coming in.
Way on the block or something like that, it can be a little frustrating because you end up almost using a little bit more fabric than you
How many?
want to.
We got 9 watching.
Making sure you got those.
This is not too bad for an impromptu.
I can see that sometimes it's a little frustrating because it takes more material. So there is a perfect example of the 3 ways of using this project to represent patterns.
46 views. So people have been watching. That's okay. I can live with that.
Yeah, we're happy to be melting here. Very much so. Melting skin. We were having
8 concurrent viewers. 46 views. Average duration of watching is 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I didn't think they would stay long because there's not much exciting about that. But it's interesting. They'll get to see what it's like here in Greenland.
Just turn it off if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. I'm going to shut it down at 5:30. And then it'll be like, how long have we been going now? Can't.
30 minutes.
Has it been more than 30 minutes?
32 minutes ago. Started.
Okay, yeah, just 10 more minutes and then I'll shut it off. I posted a link saying come watch us live in the middle of a blizzard and see.
I love how pretty whole thing there, Sylvia. It's 70 by 90, so it's a big end. I'm gonna go back. Oh,
Jason, have you come up with any new recipes for your channel yet?
Mississippi.
I still haven't been able to find a little mini waffle maker like what you have, so that I can make those chaffles. And I probably didn't pronounce that properly.
Everybody at the bar can see you. And if you wanted to, you could make your triangle smaller, Sylvia. You can pick your size triangle for this project. Just be careful what you pick. I need 3 J's and a D. 3 J's. I mixed the grease enough. I'm hoping they'll be pretty even. I need any. There we go. See? I hope so. We're giving them all away. 1 each month. We're giving 12 little quilts away this year.
Wow, 12?
Yes.
See what they never.
Rena says, we are having a lot of wind in Arkansas today, but nothing like that, and it's in the 60s. Yeah, now there's times when we just get wind, like we'll get a bit of rock where it's not snowing at the same time, and it'll last for days. Sometimes we get wind events in the summer, but not all that often. You can hear me pretty good still, right? Or do I need to talk up louder? Now we have 10 viewers. Hello everyone, whoever just came in. And the ones that are lurking in the background, hello to you too. It's quite a little blizzard we're having today. I got my wish. I was hoping the weather would be ugly so that Nikolai couldn't leave yet. So here he is. He's not gone anywhere, and I'm happy about it. I know that it's not making other people very happy right now because they're waiting on him to get there.
Now this was part of our beginning of our very, very first Scrappy adventure. I made a red and gray project. I think it was 2017, maybe 2018. Was the start of that. Anything left
So right now, 60% of those who voted, which has been 5 votes, so far with the poll, out of 5 votes, 40% have been in a blizzard and 60% haven't. So that's pretty interesting. I'll leave it up until we shut down the live. There's people outside walking in the blizzard. There's people outside walking in the blizzard. Because I can hear them. They must be crazy.
Take care, Mr. Dean. Oh, did you want me to open up your package right now?
See if I, yep, right there. I hope y'all can see see them walking.
We celebrated 9 years on YouTube. So excited about that. And we're just a few shy from 33,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. So if you're not a subscriber, why not? Right now. Oh wait.
See down there? You can see there's grass down there. The snow has moved all the snow from that spot.
Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay. Hold on, I'll do it right now. This is sent to me from this baby.
So, as you can see up here, let me see if my finger shows up. Right in here is where our fence is, and so it's already buried. But if you look further out, you're starting to see grass up there, and that's caused from the wind moving the snow. Hey Chris, thanks for dropping in real quick. Thought you'd find this interesting. What's your weather today, Kristen?
Oh my goodness. 40 foundation paper using templates.
I wonder if I can make... Yeah, if I open that any further, there's going to be snow inside this house. Raina says we are having a lot of wind in Arkansas. Yep, already saw that.
This is beautiful. I love color. Bingo! Oh
Now we're back
my
up.
goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, and flosses, more flosses. I was thinking I wasn't gonna have enough to finish my fox and rabbit. I certainly do now. Thank you, Miss Mimi. Another beautiful candle. This is a little basket. Think of some beautiful quilt ideas for this home sweet home. Home is where the heart is.
Hey, the numbers changed.
That is
Now it's we've got 8 votes, and 62% says they've experienced a blizzard, while 38% have said no. That changed and flipped.
Every project needs this. Thank you very much. Always handy. These are always some great to keep in your purse.
Is he there?
No. It would have been good to let him see it. Or then, I'd say,
Those are socks. Those are shop socks. Oh, you follow me. Thank you so much. Think how cute Katy. Don't see how cute her legs have it.
See if Lynn's around.
Only live production number. Nominated for first. Fantastic. That was another. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Big hugs. Big hugs. Thank you so much. There. Oh my goodness. That's good stuff. We can't travel for a little while. Thank you. Thank you. If you're still here, big hugs to you, Miss Sadie. That was very nice of you. I appreciate that very much. Looks like the egg is making to me. Yeah, right? Oh, I will. I will. Thank you very, very much. Big hugs to you. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Very generous of you. That's good. Yeah.
So that means Janice is in the live. Hi, Janice. No, under the needle is Shonda. Whoops. I'm gone naughty. Hey, Shonda. What did she ask?
I thought I thought I saw something. I think you.
Yeah, it says message retracted. Hey, Shonda. I didn't see what you asked.
If you are packed pretty well, Brenda, you ain't gonna get lost if you know where you are exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to get lost here unless you're not familiar with the town. Stay safe in that insane weather. I can't believe there were people walking outside. You could get lost in a blizzard like that. Yeah, you could if you were like out in nature and got disoriented. But around here it's kind of hard for that to happen. And Greenlanders are resilient people. They have lived their whole life in this kind of weather, so it doesn't seem to faze them. It just faces transplants. Which that's who I am, as a transplant.
I thought somebody wrote the question and it just disappeared.
Yeah, she retracted it. Oh no, maybe she changed it.
Okay, so here's our first row. From left to right. Just think how big that would be if I used the bigger square. So we try.
Well, it's
Yeah, I see what time it is. It is 5:31 p.m. Greenland time here.
Oh, awesome! Hopefully. And where are you going, down to the shoreline?
I was hoping that Thomas and Lynn would drop in. I sent them a message. Laura Lynn's hair's getting long. Yeah. Still, but she's still here. Yeah, she's still here. Shonda, what's your weather like? She's gonna have a bug mention this morning. Okay. So now we have 10 votes, and 60% says yes, they've experienced the blizzard, and 40% have said no. So if you're here and you've not voted, go up top and vote real quick on the poll.
I don't know why. You see it? It's red here.
Dang. Does it show how many days that's going to be?
Probably stop on Monday. It will be good weather. Tuesday back again.
The Atlantic is angry. Get all of that blue stuff. Wow.
Oh yeah. You see that little hand marker that I make?
Yep.
That's the area we're fishing.
Okay.
I have only been 10 nautical miles away from Hood.
Hey, Thomas. Jägermeister, that's Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, you see that, Tom? Isn't that crazy? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, too. And vote on the poll. What do you think about that, Thomas?
Anybody have any questions about this one?
So it seems nobody is going anywhere. Nope. We saw a couple people walking in it though, and then earlier when it first started, there was a group of young people that came through here. They were carrying chairs, so they were going somewhere. And the snow had already started being moved, so it was deep already. But the wind is moving the snow.
Just my hands on the surface. Just have to squeeze it a little bit hard, then you can do it too.
Did you ever take a picture of that cannon?
I think so.
Maybe you can find it because I mentioned your cannon to someone yesterday.
Is it? Okay. But it does say 60 degrees, right? I did read that.
You should share our video link in your Facebook so everybody can see it. Might get more viewers.
A little bit about Will and Luke. He's sick.
Uh-oh.
Maybe corona. New corona version.
Uh-oh.
Major headache and dizziness. And very tired.
Does he want a fever?
Probably that.
What's the weather like in Georgia right now, Thomas? If you're still here. Warm and windy. What y'all been doing today? I'll be sewing later at 4 p.m. your time, by the way, live. I'm working on a Tula Pink quilt for Abby. Only Abby doesn't know about it, so don't say nothing. If you happen to get to talk to her at all. I need to get a few more pieces of fabric for the dinosaurs that I'm going to make for Blaze. I need a couple more colors. Not much going on. Going to work on the IKEA stuff probably. Okay, I hope so. You can start by building him his table if you want to. And then you'll know what, then we can see what it's going to look like on that wall we want to put it on. What's Blaze doing? Hey, show him the storm because we're going to log off in a few minutes. Playing Pac-Man. That's funny. Tell him to come look at the live, Tom. Fever? You know there's a song called Pac-Man Fever, right? Have you ever heard that song?
I think so.
I'll have to find it on YouTube so you can hear it.
There's what's it? Pokemon song too.
I don't think I've heard the Pokemon one. Look, see, they got snow, but not a lot.
Pond has become like a bit of a lake. And then it's gotten bigger. Gets its moving over to the neighbor's house. I was just trying to lay this out to make sure I have my birds the right way because this fabric is really easy for seeing this direction.
Did you show him, Tom? What did he say?
Pattern. Actually, the pattern's been in place for several years. It has really inspirational ones, shape ones, obviously some landscape ones. You've got a bunch of prime ones that you can use.
Thought it was cool. He's gonna have to come up. You guys are gonna have to come over here in the future so he can experience Greenland too. We'll have to plan that at some point.
Christmas.
Christmas would be fun for them, I think. Okay. Yep, I'll fix it here. I'm just going to check something real quick. Okay. Alright, so, I'm going to end the live, you guys, because I have a live starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be sewing. And I have a guest that's going to, Teresa Louise is going to come sew with me. And we're going to work on the Tula Pink sew. She has a Tula Pink project, and I have a Tula Pink project. And so I'm going to be working on that because I need to be working on that. So if you're not busy later at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, jump on and at least come in and spend a little time in and like the video, share the video, share it with your friends so people can come watch the sew along. Anyway, thank you for coming. Have a great day, and I'll see you later on the next video. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Now, how do I shut this thing down? Are you sure you want to stop streaming?